All right, let's get on new. Let's see, go here and here. Okay, let me grab my water real quick before I switch to what flavor is this? Dragon fruit. Not gonna lie, dragon fruit, not my favorite. I'm just gonna be frank. Okay, let's see. Oh, geez. Let me boop, boop. Beep. Go over to, oh, no, what I meant to do. Latest. All right, what we got? Oh, nothing new. I still need to figure out how to add my own mods to like these shops so that other people can use them. And I'll figure that out eventually. What is this? Like, does it move faster? Like, how does this? Would be interesting if it did. Let's go to categories. Let's check on gameplay. Anything? Vehicle manager. What is? Create a personal vehicle group and manage them via display. You can customize display. I don't really see the point. Actually, I do semi see a point of a vehicle manager. Let's see, more farms, extended. Well, I don't need that. Okay, let's hop into this. Any mod I don't need. Nope, we're good. Ooh, that's also another thing. We have the ramps, but I have yet to actually go through and put the ramps on, if that makes any sense. Like, I should explain it. I've yet to make the ramp section that I need or want. If anything, I need to pay back some of the loan because it looks like we have 32K. Which I'm not sure how. I genuinely don't understand how. I was just thinking about it. I don't quite understand how I have 32K. I mean, I'm not mad at it. I'm just. I think I know exactly what happened. I just took out a bigger loan just in case another loan hits. Okay. I think it is time to harvest, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, it is. Okay, so let's go ahead. Ooh, we finally get to use our thing, our setup. Let me go ahead and drive this guy over here. Okay, so this will be the first time of us actually getting to use our bigger harvester, or not bigger harvester, bigger mower. Now, no, it's not a problem. I was about to say it's a problem, but it's not a problem. Detach. I'm tempted to let AI go ahead and use it, because I think that would be better for us, especially since I still got to come back and windrow all this. So I think that's what I'm gonna do. Oop, don't hit the honey. Yeah, I think that's the best bet. Now, this is kind of big in comparison to what we had for the MacDon, which was 5 meters. I think this is like 13 or so meters, so it is quite convoluted. Let's just see how big it is. Hopefully, it looks like we have swathing on, right? As soon as I figure out he doesn't swath, I'm just gonna turn it off. Come on, AI. It takes him this long to get set up. Maybe I should have done a better job getting him to wherever his start position is, wherever he wants to start. Okay. Now it's interesting. Is he cutting off the field too? No, so AI only cuts on the field. Oh, jeez. I had his thing turned down, and that's why. I didn't know AI runs based off of your cruise control. That's fascinating. Didn't know AI did that. And he is swathing. He is moving faster. So that is something interesting. When you turn on AI, also they do such a like perfect job of just cutting on the field, like something that I couldn't do because they're cheating essentially. Also, he missed a tiny little section. He missed a few little sections, but it's fine. Nothing in the world. We actually probably won't have to swath. One problem we are gonna run into, that I can already tell, is that if we don't windrow this, we are going to need another big tractor. Because right now we have Fent going, it has 517, more than enough to pull the things that we need, right? 95 plus, let's say 250. So 95 plus 250 puts us at 345. No, yeah, that's right, 345. And I don't think our Vulture can handle 340. It cannot. So that does cause just a smidge of issues. So now we got to sort of look into whether or not we want another big tractor. And if, okay, I would like to get this Vulture. Well, no, it only goes up to 280, doesn't it? What's the highest we can get for this? Oh, 420. So no, this would be fine. Problem, it doesn't have that front pickup thing. Actually, no. What we need to focus on is getting. Jeez, that is doing a magnificent job. We'll go ahead and get the Vulture and let him get to work. Let's see. Let's lower this down. Detach that. Alright, let's actually go first person for a second. Okay. Now, I'm not sure how well the Vulture is going to be able to pull this thing, especially as it gets, you know, closer to full. But that's going to have something to do with the fill limit, which is going to be a smidge of a problem for us. I already know it. But our bigger tractor is doing a magnificent job cutting down mostly, because now it makes it to where we don't necessarily need to windrow, at least not this field specifically. However, with that doesn't mean I'm going to get rid of my windrower. Like, it just, we pay a lot for it. Now, what we do need is a trailer. We need a bigger trailer that can hold more. And that's one thing I forgot to look at in the downloadable content. I need to figure out whether or not I want to get the Crone, or so, like, I need to be able to hold more. Okay, we're getting to the point to where we just need to hold more. Actually, hold up. While he's going, let me do this. Let me switch to this guy. Let him do his thing. While he's doing that, I'm gonna see if I can find the downloadable mod on my phone. What was it called? I already forgot. Autoloader. FS25. turn the volume down. Universal. Oh, where is it? Universal. Because we're just gonna need Okay, does he give some like details about it first? Please test and leave any bug. How many issues with the vehicle not loading pallets at all? And there are a few things to check. Saving configurations. Okay, so you can configure a lot of stuff, which is good, but the main thing I'm looking for with this universal mod, is there a way that we can, I don't know how to explain it. Is there a way that I can just see how much each thing holds? I guess that's what I'm looking for. Issues, summary, new features, no issues. Okay, that's not what I'm looking for. And this is the, I don't know. I think I'll just have to test it, but let's assume hypothetically this just holds 50. Let's assume, right? Let's assume it holds 50 50 things of pallets. It may not. Let's assume it holds like 50, which would be great. If that's the case, which this is a very cheap trailer, only 30,000 is fantastic. I think that's very cheap. That's very doable. Perfect. We would need a semi truck to go with it. The question is, which semi truck would I like? I like how they're all kind of cheap in the grand scheme of things. The semi truck, the most expensive one, is $220, and this is because it's really a logger. It's really meant for logs. But I guess I'll go with the one that has the most horsepower. Electric, I don't like that number. Okay, so the Volvo. Okay. If I were to bump this up, wait, no, this one. Bump that up to horsepower. Automatic is gonna cost 200,000 just for us to use that one. Which, I mean, I'm tempted to say yes. Like, I don't really. Like, I'm not saying why not. This would be great for when we do start doing logs. That would be great. And it says we can add an extension. Oh, can we make the trailer a little longer? Not really. Okay, well, that is what it is. Okay. But I think the Volvo is what we're going to go for. Is he done with this field? I think he is. Oh, perfect. Okay, now, again, I don't have to windrow that field. I can. I don't think I'm going to. I don't think we're going to be able to get past this. Hey, come on. Yeah, no. Let me fold. Oh, am I stuck in it? No. Unfold. Okay, I'm just gonna start him where I think he would like to work, which is gonna be roughly in this area somewhere. Make sure swath dropping is on, and let's let him go. Okay, let's let the Vultra. Let's see, we're gonna try to do this without the windrow just because it'll save us, not save us time, but I don't know. We'll just see how it goes. Like, it is still picking up the stuff without really much issue, which is good. That's good. And it was only 10% from the line, and maybe the windrower still might be a better, well, maybe not actually. The problem with using windrower in this situation is that the swaths are already big enough, like as far as width, they're already wide enough. They just don't contain as much grass in each section as we would like, but that's still fine. Here, back up, just so I can get that section of grass that's right here. 9807. Okay, should be able to pick this one up. Swing back. Stop. Okay. Back up. Oop, 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 oop. Oop, 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 oop. And if I had to guess, he's pretty much done with that other field, if I had to guess. Because that, okay, so, with the width of it, it should make it to where we can go through the other field quicker. The problem is, ooh, you know what I could do? I could sell the Adco. We're not going to get much money, but I could sell the Adco. I could, yep, he's done with that field. I could use Little Beefus here. I can let him be the one attached to the, what do you call it? Nah. I think better idea. Better idea is we keep the Vulture. Well, no, still gonna end up being the same situation, I think. Maybe. Or I could have a tractor that's just, its sole purpose is to be tethered to this and only this. Like, that is something I can do. Or, I don't know why I didn't think about this until just now. I can let Big Beefus do this. Like, let this be a part of his job. Because the thing was, we were overworking the Vulture before. Like, the Vulture was doing a lot of work before, because the Vulture would have to, come on, it's already having to deliver the wool, and then on top of delivering the wool, it had to fit through here. Come on, it had to deliver the wool, but then it also had to, I did not let the thing drop. On top of delivering the wool, it also had to windrow. Wait, there's grass right there? Interesting. Yes, there is. That's fascinating. I don't know how, but... okay. And we'll just go through this. And again, good part, we don't really need to do much windrowing. We can definitely tell that the mower is definitely too big for this field. It makes it kind of hard for it to use. But overall, not bad. Don't need to use the windrower yet. That is the key word. Okay, missed a little spot. The windrower would still make this easier, though. Now, if I can find a way to make the big baler, like hook a generator up to the big baler or something that could make that go, that would be great, because I could take the Adco and use the Adco for something like windrowing, possibly. I don't think it has enough power, but if it does, that would be great. Okay, swing this way. And if I'm not mistaken, Big Beefus should be done with that next field. I'm also realizing the Vulture is starting to slow down a little bit. Maybe I was wrong. Maybe it's just a working speed. Also, I can rank this up. Realizing everything is set to 1 for the cruise control. Probably something I did and forgot to change it. Probably when we were dealing with, what do you call it? The wood chips. If I had to guess. Alright, let's go take a look at this field. Hopefully the swaths aren't terrible. This one I feel like the swaths were terrible just because the field is not very angular. Not very just straight on through. So that's probably why, but I'm hoping this one's a bit easier to deal with. So far, so good. So far, so good. Okay, also just realizing he just left this entire middle section. Which is interesting. Like, also he left this section. Okay, so the bigger mower is having a few problems. Which I guess I wish I would have tested it beforehand. Because what we could have done is gone through and tested it, saw that it doesn't work too great on these smaller, at least not the AI. Like at least with the default set. Let's put this another thing. At least with the default settings with the AI, we probably could have, I don't know, made the width smaller or something. Maybe would have had an easier time going through and picking up everything. I mean, it didn't do a horrendous job on our our first field, since our first field is the bigger of the smaller sections. It did pretty well. Oh, geez. Just flipped it. Okay, well. But I'm going to turn this off, switch to him. See what else he got. What is he doing? What is he doing? So he just drove back to the middle of the field. That wasn't necessary, but okay. Let's do this. Okay, turn that around. Turn it around. Go here, here, here. Lift up. Lift up. The only reason I'm sort of semi-used to this routine is because of my offline save. And in my offline save, I have something similar to this, but it is smaller. Actually, it's the default game stuff. It's just smaller. But this is, yeah, it's working okay. But we will need it. Well, if we plan to run that consistently. Well, I say that the Vultra is actually doing a really good job of pulling this. I thought it was gonna be a little bit harder to do that, but the Vultra is doing a great job. Like, there's nothing wrong. Like, is it slowing down? For sure. Are we also almost out of gas? For sure. But it seems to be fine. Now, where we're probably gonna have a problem is on our biggest field. That is where I'm guessing we're gonna have some issues. But we'll get to that when we get to, like, what is that? What happened? But so far it's moving pretty steady, doing a good job, so I can't complain too much. Okay, let's see, I need it to go further over that way. Good, 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 good. Crank it, start straightening it up, not too much. Okay, should be fine. Okay, does our ADCO need fuel? And this sole vehicle is the reason why I would like to have a generator. If I can have a generator, I can get rid of the ADCO, which is a DLC mod I would like to find. What the, why did he... Yeah, so it seems like we're just gonna have to double check the work of the AI. It's not a massive problem, but it is a problem, which is fine. I mean, we are moving faster. We don't have to windrow. That in and of itself is saving us a step, because so I can't, you know, be too upset. No matter how annoying it is, it's working. So we're good. Okay. Now, the big test is going to be on the big field to see how well it does there, which I think, if I'm predicting, it's going to do well in the up downs. It's going to be this, like the outer ring where this setup is going to be kind of weird, because it seems to, if you look at the field down there, it seems to be that the outer sections are where it's weirdest. The good news, even if that is the case, I could control it myself and clean up anything it misses, and it's not going to be a big issue. So we're good. Again, what is this, passion fruit? No, it's dragon fruit. It's not bad. I mean, it's not, I won't buy it again. I guess dragon fruit's just not my flavor, I guess. Okay, finish unloading the rest of this. All right, let's get up on out of here. On to the next one. Actually, everything's all about trying to be efficient, at least as far as the grass and actually everything goes. And the fact that we are 30 minutes in and we're this far ahead, not bad. And not having to windrow everything probably saves us, I don't know, 5 minutes maybe? We'll see. Because I think it normally takes us about 45 minutes to do everything. Excuse me. We'll see. We shall see. So, like, the fact that we don't have to windrow is fantastic. Yep, bag it up. Okay, just finished that field. If that is what you want to call that. I mean, I wouldn't, but it's fine. Let's see. Yeah, the edges are where we're having the most trouble. Okay. Isn't not terrible. Easiest fix would be to just swing through the edges, I think. And what you're gonna do, you're gonna back up far enough off the food cheese. That's probably the problem, trying to back this thing up. You're gonna back up far enough. Okay, yeah, that's the problem. Backing this thing up is not the easiest, but that's fine. What I can do, swing through here. I should probably fold up the back. That would make my life a little bit easier. but it's fine. Just go up here and then swing back down. Just like a little bird. Okay. This thing we want to have on. We want to go ahead, get near the field, turn it. Should have, let me make sure. Just make sure it's going. Yep. Switch to this one, go ahead and turn it on. Get on the field, drop it, just like that. Okay. As you get closer to the edge, you want to lift it up. Okay. Same thing with the back. Again, this is going to be difficult because we got to back this thing up. Okay, come on. Which, not a terrible job backing that up. Ooh, okay, I see the issue. Let's actually shuffle it a little bit over. Okay, go a little bit slower on the back. Careful. Yep. It's one of those that if you... Like, it's very, very reactive. It's very, very reactive, and I don't particularly like it. We'll just leave that tiny little section that I couldn't get. I'm just gonna circle. Yep, we're making a mess, and that's fine. Making a mess. It is what it is. Let's see, beep, beep. Okay. Can we dodge the cliff? Of course not. Going back. Drop it. Cut it. Good enough. Okay. Alright. Let's see how it does down here. I'm gonna be honest, I'm not expecting great results. But as long as the results suffice, I can't complain too much, so. Also, I need to go ahead and buy a gas can. I'm not sure if that's a hand tool or not, but that is something I might look into doing. Or actually, I wonder, has someone created a vehicles mod yet? Because there was this mod in FS22 that had this like truck looking thing that you could attach tankers onto the back of. If they can do that, I'll just keep the ADCO where it is. A generator would still work better if I could have like some type of gas generator to power the big baler, but if not, the gas can is fine. It's, you know, it's neat, but it's not very efficient, especially if I need to completely fill the thing. Now, you can have multiple gas cans, so that's something else I need to think about. Since you can have multiple gas cans, I can just use an autoloader to pick up the gas cans and do it that way. That wouldn't be a super big problem. There is something to think about. Now where we're going to start to have problems is down here on this next field. Traily's trying to pick this stuff up, I think. But let's see. Hopefully everything goes smooth-ish. Smooth-ish. Doesn't need to be perfect. But, I mean, so far, the Vulture's doing a good job of picking this stuff up, and I would have never guessed it. But that's good. Yeah, and try to be efficient with how much we need to stop and turn around and whatnot. So I'm just gonna go for this middle section here. And then we'll turn right if possible. It looks like it is. 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 It is. Okay. And just keep straight through here. Good. Okay. Let's clean up this section here. Okay, well, there we go. Ah, got it. Grab this section here. I could probably zoom in a little bit. There we go. Grab that. How close can we get to this wall? Ah. Just turned slightly too early. Okay, that's fine. Get here. Go forward. Got it. There it goes. Okay. Grab as much of this as we can. Go straight on through. Back up. Okay. We'll come back for that little section over there. Let's see. Can we swing through? Grab, 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 grab. Grab. Swing through. Pick up all of that? Great for us. Great for us. Grab this section. Ding, ding. Okay. And again, like last time, just try to pick up as much as we can. Can we get both of these at once? Nope, miss a little bit. That's fine. Can we drive up these rocks? No, we cannot. And this is where we start to have a little bit of a problem because I didn't want to have to do this. But it's fine. Nothing in the world. Into the world as we know it. Oh wait, I turned it too early. Cooked it yet again. Come on. Ooh, also, let me check here. First, let me just drive a little bit first. Let me pick up this stuff before I start checking. I need to check something, but I'll do that in just a second. Let me grab this. Ding, ding, ding. Ding, ding, ding. Turn up this side, and we should... it's a little bit in the middle. Actually, you know what? Here's what we're going to do. Go here, since this is going to be kind of wonky for us anyway. Might as well go. Miss the rocks. Pick this up. Loop back on itself. And then we should be able to pick this up easily. Okay, got it. Can we pick up this section? I doubt it. And come on. We might. We're definitely going to have to back up though. Got it. Okay. Should be able to get this section. Got it. And that should be everything on this field. Good. Actually, I'm loving how fast it's moving on our bigger field. So this is already turning out to be sort of a net positive. It kind of stinks a little bit on the smaller fields, and it's almost like I should have just kept the MacDon. That is what I'm realizing, is I should have kept the MacDon for the small fields and then leave this thing for the really big field. Now the good part is I think the tool we need for the MacDon is relatively cheap. I think 48,000 sucks, but you know, goodbye for 48,000. How much is a gas can? How much is this? Oh, only 150. Holds 100 liters. Is that good? Wait, 100 liters. That's a lot. There's no way this thing could hold 100. Could it? Like, if this was real... I don't know how much 100 liters is, but I'm almost positive 100 liters is a lot. And I don't think it could hold that much. But hey, I might be wrong. What do I know? Dun, 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 dun. We also need to put fuel in this thing. Now, again, the problem I'm going to see with this is trying to pull this thing uphill, so we'll see how slow this goes. Yep. And this is where Big Beefus would do a much, much, much better job. However, I'm still not going to get... So let's go at an angle a little bit because it allows us to go a little bit faster. And we'll swing back this way. And actually, we'll cut through our field, go down the ramp, and then that should allow us to build up enough speed. And then with that increased speed, we should be able to get up the hill and up to there a little bit faster than had we gone a long way. I'm hoping. So going 20, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27. Okay, we're slowing down, but we're already up where we need to be. I think that was a smart little route, I think that was a really good little route for us. And then once Big Beefus finishes his, like, cutting of everything, we'll go and switch. Yep, he just finished. Hopefully he did a good job. Like, that's the trickier part, but oop. Okay. Do this, detach this. Okay, we're actually gonna take little Beefus over here to get some fuel, since that is an issue we are running into with him. Go over here, get fuel while he's refueling. I'm gonna be checking some of this. Early stream. I wouldn't necessarily say early. I think I started at 6:30. I think that's my normal time, right? Or 6:30 my time. Let's see. Let's bring little Beefus back over here. Get him set up for the next month. Attach that. Back up. Okay, hopefully he did well in this field. Did he? Actually, it looked like he did well. There's a tiny little section to the bottom left, but it looks like he got most of it. So clearly this setup works better for bigger fields. I mean, it makes sense. With that, I think okay. Let's see, gotta study first. I'm gonna go back 2 hours later probably. Okay. Good luck on the study. I think with this setup, there's nothing wrong with it, but it definitely shines on bigger fields. Because of that, I'm going to buy the grass header back for our MacDon. Well, no, I'm not. No, I'm not. Okay. You run into... There's pros and cons for each way. Using this bigger one on the smaller fields... Fold this up. Oh, geez. Yeah, because I knew I wasn't going to get through there. I can actually unfold that one. And then we'll unfold this one. And actually, I'm going to go put this stuff over here somewhere, maybe. Yeah, I think that would work out a little bit better for us. What I'm gonna do, the plan, if this wants to cooperate for a second. turn, just turn, thank you. The plan, because, okay, if we use the Magdon, the problem is we're gonna have to use the Windrower because the swaths are just too small. It would take us too long to maneuver everything. Oh geez, I did not mean to open that. It would just take us too long to deal with everything. Okay, I can actually detach this here, go forward, and just detach that right there. You need to, we need to fold it, sorry. Now drop. Yep. And we'll just leave those there. Okay, if I were to use the Magdon, 5 meters, so it's like less, almost a third of the size of, you know, a third of the swath gathered, you know, as our Magdon. Does our Magdon go through it quicker? Sure. But the overall problem is that we have to use the Windrower if we, you know, keep doing it. Now, the fact that we are using this bigger one, I don't necessarily need the Windrower. Like, if you look at the field of this size with the size of the swaths we were doing, could I go through and use the Windrower? Yeah. Is it necessary? It doesn't look like it's necessary. Let's see, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 across, 7, 8, 9, 10 the other direction. Like, it doesn't feel necessary, especially with Big Beefus and how quickly he moves. I mean, could we go back and windrow this field? This field is bigger, so this field, the windrowing would be more necessary. On the smaller fields, there's not as many swaths now, and they're spaced out in a way that we can just go through and just pick them up with this thing, so it's really not as big of an issue, it feels like. And so with that, I'm contemplating whether or not I actually need the windrow. I guess it depends on how fast we can actually go through this field. Also, I wonder, can I carry the gas can? If I can carry the gas can 100 liters, fine. Also, if it's a hand tool, even better. If it's a hand tool that I can just carry and just have fuel on me just to fill up the gas co, or not the gas co, the ADCO, that'd be great. If not, okay, well, there's the issue. Oh, back it up, just make sure we're getting everything. But it does make me feel like I want bigger tractors. But again, the Vulture was doing a good job up until that very, very end piece. It was doing a really, really good job up until that point, which isn't really its fault. It's just, hey, you're undersized. Like, you don't have enough horsepower to pull this thing easily, especially not going uphill, with a full trailer. You know, that's just something that it just is what it is. Can't really fault the machine. Little Beefus was doing his job to the best of his ability. Okay, there's this one. And again, if we windrowed it, this would be quicker. A little bit, anyways. I don't know. I'm gonna have to go back and check to see, like, what was our time as far as windrowing before versus windrowing now, because it almost feels like it's taking about the exact same amount of time, especially if we don't go through and windrow at first. But maybe windrowing took just as long. Like, who knows? At least I don't know immediately. It doesn't just immediately jump out at me. But it really actually doesn't look like we have that much more to pick up. So still, as far as like how many, it's still the same amount of grass on the field. That doesn't change. The only thing that I feel like is really changing between our first process versus this new, I can't really say improved yet, but new process, is that with the new process, we don't have to windrow. However, we have to do a lot more turning around with the forage wagon. That is something that is just, you know, prevalent. It is what it is. We gotta do a lot more turning around. Oh, dump this. I need to check something. My dad was pointing something out with his setup, and that it's not actually taking the silage additive out of this thing. Or at least on his save. No, it's definitely using silage additive in mine. So I'm not really sure what he's talking about. But... oh, we need round bale nets. Okay. I think I actually have some, I think. Yeah, I do. I have a decent amount of round bale nets, actually. So let's just go here. And the good part is it only takes 2. Like to refill. It only takes 2 to refill this thing. So it's really not that bad. Deet deet. And it's already refilled. Also, we're going to have to feed a lot of sheep next month. It's just the nature of things. Oh, come on. It should be fine, I think. We're also going to have to deliver a lot of wool. Which, I don't know. We're going to have to put up with it. I think the first thing we need to do is figure out if the semi-truck trailer can hold more pallets. I think that is #1 priority. Figure that out first. Because if it can, we need to go with it. If it can't, we need to figure out something that works. We need to have some way to just start stacking trailers, I guess is a good way of saying it. Because right now, as far as trailers, we don't truly have anything. I guess maybe the drop decks can use auto loading. It really just... whatever it takes, whatever it takes. But as far as trailers go, we don't have a whole lot of options. We just don't. And that's the issue. The good part is the trailers are relatively cheap, and whatever truck we're gonna get, this one, which I don't think I'm gonna like pimp it out or anything. I don't think I could easily do it. I just don't think. Also, this doesn't add any horsepower for us. 780 is just default for us. So I guess I could technically go with a 4x2. Have like the max mobility. Just to get in and out and around things. 4x2 might be a little bit better. I don't know. Ideas, things I need to think, things I need to test. But main thing, we need to make money. That's priority numero uno, especially since we're so far in debt. I need to check that as well. How much are we in debt? beep beep beep. Oh, beep beep. 260, which means when it does hit January, well, it's gonna be sad to say, but when it does hit January, it feels like majority of the stuff, like majority of the income we get from wood chips is gonna be put to pay off a loan, which, not terrible. The reason the loan is so high is because we took out so much money to pick up that new lawnmower set, which, I don't know. I don't hate it, I just don't like it. Not like a massive amount. It seems like for us to do everything that we need to do, it looks like we're sitting, let's see, by the time we finish this, looks like it'll be right at around an hour for us to have finished everything. Which again, I'll need to go back and check, and just to see how fast were we doing this entire process before. Because if it really wasn't that efficient, then I'm gonna sell this stuff. I'm gonna sell the stuff and get back with the MacDon. And the main reason I think Bluey recommended this to me is because on his setup he has mega farms. Like, he has really, you know, oversized farms. So the setup makes sense for him. And to be honest, I don't. And if you look at it, it did the best. That setup did the best on the biggest field we have, but on the smaller fields it was just struggling. It would miss sections, it would take forever for it to back up, you know, things of that nature. So I'm not 100% sure if it's necessarily faster for us currently. Maybe if we switch to only big fields possibly, but as it stands at the moment, I'm not sure. I'm gonna have to go back and check other videos just to make sure. What's up, sir? How are you, Blade? On this fine Sunday afternoon. Oh, darn it. I'm doing well, I'm doing well. Hope you are doing the same. Boop, boop. Get up the hill, get up the hill. Get up the hill. I was just saying, I am going to go through after this. Wait, just finish the stream. We're still going. You want to view our farm quick? Yes. Yes. Just put the link. Well, no, you can put the link in the chat right now, and I should be able to see it. I'll have to go through it from my phone though. Get up the hill. There it goes. Clicking it. Okay. Let's see, what am I watching? What the what type of harvester is that? Is that a base game harvester? Yeah, come on, turn around. The deer, that's the John Deere one? No, it's not base game. Okay, I was gonna say, like, it looks like the part that would normally like fold and unfold for like regular harvesters. It looks like that's just it. Like, it doesn't fold. It's just like that. It's just stuck that way. Are we should be able to pick up all of this in one go, right? Yeah, come on. There we go. Is that all of it? That was everything, right? Everything? Did I just turn on my hazard lights? I did. Whoops. Of course I have it. Get up the hill. It doesn't fold. It's oversized. So where do you guys store that? Wait, is this the course play mod? Drop a like and sub if you wish. Beep beep. I did, sir. Ooh, come on, turn around. Turn around. Alright, so what was I saying? Oh, I need to check to see if our method, so we just used, you kind of missed it a little bit, of us using the bigger one. Anytime, no problem. You darn it, nab it. Us using the new mower. I have mixed feelings about it. On the bigger field, it's amazing. It does really well. On the tinier fields, it sort of struggles a little bit. And like sometimes the AI will go back and like just leave sections uncut, so I have to go back and still cut it. But again, I think it's just because of this map, where everything is, things of that nature. And so I need to see if this way was truly faster for us. And if it's the same speed, I'm actually probably going to sell the new mower, go back to using the MacDon and the windrower. One thing I will say that is really good about this method, we didn't touch the windrower or the merger. We didn't use the merger at all. So I am curious to see how that's going to work for us, because this entire way it felt about the same speed because we didn't use the merger. And I'm wondering, if we had used the merger, would it have been a little bit faster? Yes, no, maybe. Because that is one curious thing. Well, maybe not. Can you start over about the mower? It worked really well on the big field in front of us. It's not that I don't like it. I have mixed feelings. Like, it works extremely well on the big field. On the tinier fields, like for example that one, or especially the one in the back distance near the rock cliffs, it didn't do too hot. It did well. The AI controlling it didn't do well, and so that was a little bit of an issue. I think that sums up the entire gripe with it, is that the AI does not control it very well currently. Of course, if I use course play, that might be something different. But the AI kept leaving sections uncut. It was also having trouble like backing up and maneuvering in certain situations, this, that, and the third. But overall, it's like, I want to give it, like, if I had to give it like a rating, it's like smack dab in the middle, a 5. Not because it's good or bad, I just don't know yet. I want to go back and then check other streams to see if it was faster for us, and if it wasn't, then okay, it wasn't that good. But also got to keep in mind, I did not use the windrower. Didn't use that at all. It's wide. I find on super small fields it's easier to drive your own. And it's crazy because before I started mowing, I was sitting there thinking to myself, I could just mow this myself, because when I unfolded it, it looked like super wide. I was like, I could just, do it myself. But I was like, nah, I'll let AI do it. And in hindsight, probably, yeah, it would be easier. The AI, as you know, spends forever backing things up, and it's really spends forever backing that thing up. So that is something to think about. Let's say it is good, but it fucks about a lot. Exactly, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Like, it just ends up taking longer than it has to cut the field. Let's see, start filling up. I need to refill this tanker with fuel eventually. Also, how much for a gas can, and is it a hand tool? Is this considered a hand tool? I don't think it is. Probably not. Probably not. Okay, here, let's do this. How much can our ADCO hold? It can hold 454 liters. Oh, that's not bad, actually. So I need, what, 2-3 cans? Let's see. We've got 4 fields. Don't let AI do, just because it spends half the time twirling or stuck. Another thing you can do, which works, I drive the headland for the field, then turn AI on for the rest. That actually would work a lot better for me. I know it's been cut and hasn't, so it'll just do what you've left. That actually would work out much better, because that was the problem. Everywhere on the edges, the headlands, it just wasn't cutting them too well. But the inner parts, the up downs, it was doing that fine. So that is something I will do on the next one before I give it a full rating. Now the good part is, if it was faster, regardless of waiting for the full next harvest or whatever, then it's already better. Like, if it's faster despite the AI and how weird they were. Did we finish unloading the stuff? We did. We do need to put fuel in this. Which, hold up. If I buy the gas can, well, before I buy the gas can, do we have a mod that allows us to put a tanker on the back of a truck yet? If we could have that, that would be really nice. And I'll look into that later. Or wait, hold up. There's a change system, right? Changing system. This tanker doesn't hold fuel. That's another thing. I haven't seen that yet. I haven't seen like tankers that hold fuel or gas or anything, which is interesting. I like how they're just called barrels now. Water, water, water. So none of these can hold diesel yet. Let's see. And that mower turns good. It's got rear steer, but AI doesn't utilize it the best, especially backing up. Facts. I learned that the hard way. I have the lizard buying silo. I just get my fuel from there. Cheaty, maybe. Maybe. But I feel like there's some things like you kind of just gotta leave an exception for. We can't play too strict. But overall, I think it was good. It took us an hour and 7 minus, let's say, the 2 minutes where I start early. Well, I think I started roughly on time, but minus those 2 minutes, minus the time I spent in the, what do you call it? The downloadable content section. So really, it took us about an hour. So that is really what we're trying to compare to. That's a lot of stuff we gotta take. I think I'm gonna feed the sheep first. Who needs to be fed? And then go from there. It's regular price, but you can buy anything from there. Fuel or fertilizer. Interesting. Who needs food? Wheat. OG. It looks like mostly everybody. Looks like the front row. Actually, not really all the front row. So we got 1.2 needs it. 1.1. Okay, so 1.1, 1.2. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so 4 times 2 gives us 8. We only need 8 things of grass, which is good. Jeez, that's a lot of grass. 108. We have too much. But as we get more sheep, I'm sure they'll go through it quicker. Maybe. I don't know. Or maybe I should just start wrapping the stuff. I think that's what I'm gonna do. I think I'm gonna spend more like one harvest where we're actually wrapping the grass and turning it to silage, and we'll go from there. Go here. Turn. Let's see. How is it? Deep. Nope. Deep. Nope. Deep. Nope. Deep. Did I do it right? It is on. Okay. Let's see. What did I miss? I'm looking at my Lego Lambo Diablo, thinking about building it. Dude, I'm waiting for like, I'm waiting like a week or like have a weekend free where because I have so much. Well, I say so much. There's really like 5 things, but 2 of them are Star Wars related and 2 of them are like cars. And then, like, you already know, I've said this a million times. Oh, speaking of which, the Corvette I have is not a 53. I actually got up closer and looked at it when I got off stream that one day. It's a 63 Corvette. 63. So it's not a 53. I remember getting off stream and looking at it and being like, oh crap, told him the wrong thing. So, oh, I'm gonna, okay. Can we just, yep, pick. How did you, okay, come on now. Let's not be rude. Okay. I don't even... Can we... Okay, hold up. Can we... Is it possible to... It is not. Okay. You know what? We're not dealing with this. I'm not dealing with this. Looks like I'm dealing with this. Okay. Let's see, how do I... Okay, nope, go here. Turn it into it. Okay, and then just go this way. Should not hit. There we go. And actually, I can go back the other direction. Let's see. It's the Speed Champions one. I'd love the creator version. 61. No, it's not a Lego. It's a sort of a model car I got from Hobby Lobby. And I told you it's gonna be like my first one. Red and white. No, it's blue. Now the weird part is there's like 2 or 3 pictures on the box, but there's one that's more like a blue similar to this color, like our big baler, and then there's another that looks more like a tealish, almost like a Shelby Cobra, or at least the first Shelby Cobra, I would think, that, or at least the one that pops in my head. Bro, can we not pick this up? Like, come on now, bro, pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. I don't know. It just does not want to work right now, so I'm just not going to worry about it. Okay. See, ooh, I missed that. It's an actual model. Man, those models are tough. You got more skill, bro. More skill. I'm just now starting. I've never done it. I've never done it. We'll see how abysmal. Like, this one car will be the deciding factor on whether or not I decide to build others like it or just stick with Legos. And I think that is one really neat part with Lego, is because of like how it works. It's almost like you're building model vehicles and stuff, but it's a bit easier to get into, I think. Okay, go up here. Camera. Okay, this time we're gonna do it a little bit differently. We're just gonna raise this up. We're gonna drop this down, something like that. Beep. Back it up. Go around. I guess I could pick up the pallets as I'm going. Well, no, I wouldn't have space on there. Let's see, back this up. Can I, little beef, can I just place this on the trailer? No issues. The no issues part is going to be the hardest part. Yep, there we go. See, hardest part. Okay, we got it. We're doing good. Doing good. Did it stay on? No, it did not. Okay, let's chase it down. Yeah, stab it. Okay. Okay, let's try this again. A little bit of an issue. Put this down. Okay. Oh. Looks like we got it. All right. We go to the front. So we got, let's see, do barns 1.1, 1.2. We also got to do the wheat barn as well. And then everything else I think we'll have to get next month. So let's go on down. Ooh, I'm also thinking about getting, turn this up. I'm also thinking about getting a semi truck for, well, okay. I need to figure out, are there trailers that can hold more product than the one that we currently have? The fact that, I mean, I don't really care about the bales, even though having more space for bales would be nice. I'm more concerned about, oh yeah, I can just untie one of these. That's smarter. I'm more concerned about having enough space for pallets. So that's what I'm trying to look into. Okay, yep, kind of figured that was dumb. Well, actually, no, it's not dumb. I can still work this. Because of where we are and the amount of space we have, I should, yep, just like that. And then go here. Let's see, yeah, Mom. Yeah, man. That flat deck truck trailer holds so much. Flat deck truck trailer. Are you talking about? Where is it? This is the one I was looking at. The Crone, the profile liner. We triple stack it on our farm. So you mean, wait, does this have a, oh, you said no, so not this one. Not this one. Flat deck truck trailer. Do you mean the farm deck? Oh, flat bed. Flat bed truck trailer. Wait, no. Load King. The triple hopper? No, that's not it. Oh, this thing. Oh, wow. What the heck? How does it hold so much? What is the design change? Oh, just the back. See, and that's one thing. I remember in FS22, I actually used to drive a forklift onto this thing. Yeah, so this is what we'll do. It'll also give me a reason to get a semi truck as well. Just because I want a semi truck. Especially if I get a semi truck, the semi truck can drop off the wool while I do. Okay, yep, that was my fault, and I kind of knew it. Let's go here, tilt forward. There it goes, just like that. Let's see. Let me go here, and nice and neatly stack this on. There we go. Okay, you said, looky, you can start with a dolly if you can't afford a truck. Oh, we'll have more than enough. At the end of, okay, so in, what is it, June? No, not June, January. In January, we will have about 200 and something just from the wood chips. And then in April, we'll have another 200 and something from the, oh, darn it. From the, what do you call it? From the clothes. Well, how do I forget the main thing we export here? The number one thing we export, clothes. Let's see. We got a lot of stuff to sell to buy it up. Yeah, so we should be, I should be able to buy it pretty quickly, I'm thinking. I'm hoping, actually. Because there are some things I want to buy. Like, a part of me wants to just get more sheep, but I also think with how we're going with the amount of sheep we have, I should probably stall that for a second just to see how the clothes are gonna go, since that is our main export, and see how we can do from there. Stab it, tilt it, there we go, and drive forward. Let's see, make sure you set it as auto load, let them bang. Is it not default to auto load? Or do I have to, oh, I have to press the auto load thing. Oh, yeah, okay, make sure I have the, okay, make sure I have that on, okay. Are you selling your elder sheep? No, I'm just leaving them. Do they not still produce wool? Okay, let's put it this way. I think they still produce wool. And the reason being, well, actually, it may just be a money thing. I'm assuming the money thing is why you're asking. But no, I haven't sold any of my sheep. In FS22, I realized, it's like, what's the point in selling them? Or at least I thought. Yep, but sell it. Okay, I figured you. Yep, that's your reason. Sell them to make money. And wait, Jesus, go up. Okay, you said select bale or pallet. So when you said load king, you were talking about this. So you said go to auto load and then select bale or pallet. What do you mean bale or pallet? See that for the bale trailer, which I don't understand what the trailer type really changes, but okay. No loading if folded. No loading if covered. I don't think that would change anything. Limit stacking height. Well, actually, no. Well, no. I don't know. Let's see. What am I missing? See, yeah, but sell them, make money. then get new sheep for free. That will only take bales. Oh, so the bale one will only take bales. You will need one for pallets and bales. Ew. Well, why does this one work? This one, I can't remember what I have this one set to, but this one takes both pallets and bales, and I don't think I've changed the settings. I don't think so. I might have actually. But it takes both pallets and bales for this one. Shoot. Oh, we're not low enough. Nope. Let's see. Does it do both? Then I'm wrong. That sucks. I just don't. Here's the. And I've tested it a little bit because I wasn't sure. When we were trying to do. What was it? Oh, when we were trying to pick up all the wool, that episode where I was just struggling to pick up all the wool, that was the episode I was going through, like checking if it was box, checking if it was standard, checking if it was blah 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 blah, and I didn't truly know what they did. Like it didn't feel like they did anything. But hey, I don't know all things about the mod. Maybe there is something that it does differently. I just don't know. I'm gonna try to scoot that one a little bit closer. Yeah, something like that. Oh, nope. We just need you closer. We don't need to pick you up. Bro. Okay, that's close enough, right? Cool. I would say, like, it's like one of those things that's like, if you're wrong, it's great. If you're right, okay, well, fine. We live, we learn, we make adjustments. And that is the cool part about this. And I feel like so far as this farm, we've been pretty realistic so far. Now, maybe having all these sheep together isn't like, maybe it's not super realistic. But considering we don't have like a massive barn mod like I've seen on YouTube, this is the best we're gonna do. So, all right. Let's go ahead and pick this one up. Moving forward. Jeez. You know, I'm not sure what it is, but I had food earlier and I've been burping like ever since. Well, in fairness, I've been drinking like carbonated water. So maybe that's why I'm burping, but either way, every time I burp, I can sort of like taste the food that I ate. And the reason it doesn't taste bad, there's nothing like that, blah, 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 whatever. It's just weird because my burps remind me of the food I tasted from Red Lobster when I was a kid. And I'm like, I didn't eat shrimp. So why is that the case? So I'm wondering, is the flavor I'm tasting, this is such a weird conversation, is it from grease, oil? I don't know. Life is weird. Weird is weird. Everything's weird. Flavor's so nice you taste it twice. Bro, this is like the fifth or sixth. This isn't twice. This is like the fifth or sixth time. Like, I've been burping almost. No, I need to slow down with carbonated water probably. Actually, no, I don't typically burp this much. I don't know. But it does taste good. Let's see. You burp gases from your stomach. That's normal. Yeah, everybody does it. It's just, is it normal to do it this much though? It's like every maybe 30 minutes or so. Maybe. I don't know. I haven't been keeping track of time when it happens, but that's what it feels like. Now, are we gonna have the issue that we're gonna have? Probably. I hope not, but probably. Actually, I'm gonna swing through. Actually, no, I did not mean to turn the engine off. I was gonna swing through and take the back route, which, by the way, we need to buy a ramp. So I think I'm gonna buy a semi truck, buy the trailer, and then buy a ramp. I can make myself burp on command as well. Now one thing that's interesting, I can't see it, but I can feel it. Like if you burp a certain way, you can feel gases escape from your ears. Okay, interesting thing. Do you see how our trailer looks right now? If you notice, and you may not, this is every single piece of wool on our farm without having to put it on the hooks. Like, isn't that's interesting? Like, we didn't have to put it on the hooks. It took everything. Like, we're not having to carry anything, which is, I don't know why that's the case. It's interesting. Anyway, let's see what you say. Blah, 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 blah. Making yourself burp and command. Thought this was normal, but apparently not. It's not normal to do that. I can swallow air into my stomach and make a massive belch if I want. Let's talk about the hovering pallet. Exactly. Now, I think it's because the thing is like defaulting to like stacking it on top of another stack. Which, speaking of which, that means what we did the last stream or whatever, where we were trying to, well, it wasn't the last stream because it wouldn't have been Friday, Thursday. I think that one where we were adjusting the height of the thing. Now, AI, explain to me the thought process here. Like, if you wanted to be mounted, you could have found somebody else. Okay, I don't know what on earth would cause you to slam on brakes in that situation, but I don't like it. And then you just vanished in other areas. Ooh, frames are dropping. Probably because of the glitchiness behind us. That's exactly what it is, because now the frames are fine. Nope, dropped just a little bit. Then again, it's been a while since we've been in this area. Let's see, it's because the wool doesn't always come out as a full pallet. See, the ones on the back, they're full. If you had all full ones, they would be no cap. Actually, that does make sense. But I think the wait, you can select auto load to only pick up full or whatever pallets. I'd rather than pick up all. I don't really mind that the pallets aren't full or whatever. The issue we were having last time is that it just wouldn't pick up all the pallets that we needed. And it seems like the stacking height thing, it seemed like it took effect on our last one. It seemed like it worked. Come on, there we go. Let me make sure all of that got in there. Did it? Yes, it did. Which means we should now be getting about 4 pallets every trip. Oh, dagnabbit. Which the benefit to that means we should be making more pallets of clothes. So 4, that means 2 pallets of clothes every single time, which is fantastic for us. We're making money. Beep. I want to get to the point to where we have so much fabric that we just stack out this entire autoloader with fabric. That's where I want to get to. We'll get to it eventually. Just not today. But maybe in the near future. Let's see. Our stack's so high. If you look back at our stream, all 3 of us were flipped over on our sides. You're like a what is it? What is the? There's a. Never mind. I was thinking of like an armadillo or a turtle laying on its back, but that's not its side. I could have swore, if maybe I'm mistaken, but I think there was a creature that if you tip it over at its side, it just like panics. Actually, I know if you scare goats go limp, and I don't know why that's the case. I know there's some type of scientific term, but like if you scare a goat, it will just freeze up. And I guess it's fight or flight thing. It doesn't fight, it doesn't flight or flee, it just freezes, which is kind of a terrible defense mechanism, but whatever. The cow. Oh yeah. That's why it's called cow tipping. But I think cows can sort of maybe possibly stand back up. It's like a lot of wiggling, but they might be able to get back up, I think. Only one species of goat. They're called fainting goats. And again, that's such, like, and I wonder, is the fainting goat similar to the panda in the sense that the reason their like species is surviving is because of humans? Because honestly, I don't think, like, I think that if pandas weren't like so cute and whatever, and that humans were like taking care of them, they would have died out. Same thing with koalas. Koalas are kind of dumb, but hey, to each their own, I guess. I think we're free to fast forward now. I think we harvested everything, we fed everybody, we should be good. Free to fast forward. How are the wood chips doing? Are the wood chips ready to be sold? I doubt it. Let me scroll through here. Boop. Wood chips. Not yet. Yeah, we're gonna wait closer to December or January. Let's see. Fast forward. Yeah, they can, but if a cow falls asleep laying down, it can, it will bloat and explode if not stood back up. A lot of farmers literally install screw-in caps on their cows to avoid that. That is insane. Oh, time to harvest again. I really don't want to go through a harvest again. Just because it took us about an hour the last time and I'm not that efficient. I mean, I'll start it, but I just won't finish it. Let's see, let's pay back some of these loans. That's the main thing. Deet. That should be good enough. Now we only have 200k left to deal with. Fishery textile mill. Let's go ahead. Deliver. We got sheep to feed. I know that much. And I'm assuming it's going to be all other ones. Oh, nope. These guys are good. Okay. Everybody's good. Everybody good. Everybody's good. No need to feed. Okay. So we're just going to go pick up stuff. Let's see. What am I missing? My buddy has them on his cows. They lay down a lot on him. We used to all go out and help him, but now he just unscrews the cap to vent the pressure. Actually, no, I've seen that. I know exactly what you're talking about. There's like holes inside of the cows, which is very interesting. And that's a weird thing. I understand why it happens. I think cows like build up a lot of gas in their stomachs, which is why. But that is really, really interesting. Like a living creature that humans have installed, like essentially a bottle top onto the creature to save its life. Very interesting. Oop. Did it pick up everything? Of course. Okay, so if you're too close, it just will not pick up. Which I guess makes sense, maybe? Yeah, come on, just pick it up. Just pick it up. I'm just gonna swing back around. Or smack it up against the building. Yep, that makes sense. Let's go here. Swing back through here. Also, we're gonna be making so much wool just from having, like, once we get those other barns up and going. Oh, come on, just pick it up. I hate it when this happens. All right, easy fix though. Lower this out to 0. I'm just gonna turn around and fix it. Let's see. They have 4 separate stomachs. Well, 4 in 1, so not separate, but different digestive acids in each. Which, okay, why? Like, from a, I guess I don't want to say evolution standpoint, because I really am not an expert when it comes to evolution. But just why? What was the purpose instead of just having them all in one? It's a phantom. That's how they can live on grass and turn into meat that we eat. But chickens don't have 4 separate stomachs. Horses eat grass. No, horses eat hay. Bro, it will... Oh my gosh. It's okay. Detach. So, apparently, if you don't pick it up the first time, it just will not pick up at all. Okay, get close to here. Beep. A little bit higher. There we go. There it goes. Okay. Drive forward. Hopefully everything will work now. Hopefully. You never know. You never know. The world may never know. Beep, beep. There it goes. Okay. Da 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 da. That's how they can live on grass. We don't eat horses and chickens are small. Think of it as production. Now let something eat grass, then it's worth thousands of dollars in meat. I guess, sir. Yeah, I guess. You do be making sense. And it looks like we're getting more wool this harvest, which is fantastic. Beep. We just need more fabric. That's all we need. And actually, if we get to a point to where we're just making a crap ton of fabric, I may not need to buy or turn all of this. Because one thing I haven't tested is if we were to turn, you know, that entire section into sheep, would we even... like, how much money would we make? I didn't test that. Which is something I should test, actually. See, there it is. Unable to lab it. Okay. Easy fix. Easy fix. So, I think it just has to do something with the order in which we load these up. But it's fine. Easy fix. We're just going to pick up the pallets and just put them on there ourselves. We're just gonna do it the old-fashioned way. Okay. Go from here. Drop it. Drop it. Oh. Lift it. Lift it. Something like that. Okay, there's that one. Huh? How did that work, man? That doesn't even make sense. Bro, I don't understand what just happened, but okay. I'll take it. Hopefully, good. Oh, crap. I just realized I'm not wearing the weight, which is what we need to keep from tipping over. So I'm gonna go here first, back up, grab the weight. Grab the weight, then detach. Okay. Then we should be able to pick up this little guy right here, I think. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Don't miss it. Oh, I did not mean to back all the way up. Okay, now we're having some issues. Let me go here. Gonna go forward. Drop as I'm going. Okay, this is gonna be difficult. Okay. Okay, so we're good. We're now level somewhat. Come on, there we go. Good, just like this. Hot plate, hot plate, hot plate. Fuck! What happens if it tips over? Well, you just saw it. That's what happens. Yeah. Okay. Unless you were talking about the cows. Get that? But come on now. Why won't? Okay, come on. Pick it up. There it goes. Don't think we're gonna be able to get this other one. I'm so afraid. You know what? No. We'll just do one at a time. I'm so sick and tired of this. Let's see. Go here. Here. Ooh. Bag it up. Good enough, actually. The other two we can just carry on the front if we really care. Or, let's see. Came in too low. Go here. Drop it down. Oh, dropped it down too early. Drop it down. Dag nabbit, Bobby. Bro. Oh my gosh. I am struggling. Fighting for my life here, man. Come on. All right. 58th time's a charm. Bro. Nah, this got it. I guess not. There it goes. Cool. Jeez. And now we're gonna have to struggle just to get this thing off the thing. Okay, bag it up. Maybe not. Cool. Now we're just gonna carry the other one. What am I missing? Yeah. Is riding the struggle bus, as you can see. Clearly I am. That's something I always have to do. Like I'm always struggling to do. This time's a charm. Exactly. I mean, you can't fail a million times. Well, you can. But you shouldn't. It's statistically impossible. Well, depending on what you're doing. Come, dag nabbit. Go forward. I'm pressing on the gas. Go forward. Ooh, jeez. Apparently I got my hazard on too. Okay, and now every other light. Okay, there we go. As we go up, just keep it lower. Just lower it. There we go. That's good enough. Get it, tilt it. Cool. We're taking it. We're running with it. All hail the pallet. It worked. Now I sound like a Dalek. Exterminate. Now, vehicle, you saw me here. You go ahead and go. Rude. Alright. Oh, dag nabbit. See, that is called a pole. Something you don't want your daughters on. Turning. Alright. Took us 4 years, but we're on the road again. Let's see. If at first you don't succeed, skydiving is not free. That is... That should be a bumper sticker. Or maybe a sticker you put on your plane window. It's gonna take... Where did the fog come from? We were doing so well. Why? Actually, whoa. Better question. Why is there fog in November? Let's see. If out of... I'm gonna crash. I already know it. Let me get across this real quick. Okay. If out of all the craziness in the world, Daleks were real, I'd crap my pants and go limp. Game over. For real. If Daleks are real, it's like, I don't care. Cybermen, same situation. It's like, if half the aliens from Doctor Who were, like, legitimate, it's like, you know what? You guys got it. I don't even... Better question, why are you guys coming to planet Earth? We don't even have that much for you. You leave us alone. Also, Cybermen are really... Like, I realize Cybermen don't take over humanoids. They just take over humans. Like, they just convert humans. Which... At least the Daleks, I feel like, would be... Cybermen need humans in order for their army to grow. They're not making them out of anything else. So if humans don't exist, Cybermen don't exist. Daleks, however, oh, we're just gonna exterminate everything. We don't care. If we can find some way to repopulate, we're exterminating everything. We're not trying to grow our army by, combining with everybody else. Nope. Also, how do Daleks grow more anyway? Let's see. The Doctor. Daleks are crazy, like creepy things. Yeah, they are. They look like boogers. Boogers with tentacles and one eye. They're aliens inside the dog. Exactly. They're just boogers with one eye. But it's like, how could they, like, how do they repopulate? I guess repopulate isn't the word, but like Cybermen takes more humans, cut off the emotion part, and you have another Cyberman. How do the Daleks work? Also, I know I'm forgetting somebody. There's Daleks, Cybermen. There's another major group, Weeping Angels. No, there's another one. There's, even though the Weeping Angels are even worse. Which also, Weeping Angels, when you think about it, their whole thing is we exist in this time period. We get our rocks off by zapping you back to another time period so that we can live longer. But if they do that to everybody and zap everybody back to a time period where they're not around, wouldn't they die? Like, if you zap everybody back, then what? Like, you don't have, similar to the Cybermen, you ran out of fuel. Like, you have to go to another planet and start finding other beings to zap back to the past. Let's see. I think they're immortal. They can be destroyed, but not the alien inside. Okay, that makes sense. It does make sense. It indeed does make sense. Let's get Big Beefus. Big Beefus, let's cut this field. Let's see actually how many fields we can just cut and see if we can do a better job than the stinking AI. Swipes, swipes. We're gonna go here. Look at that. We dodged a pole. Go here. Bag it up. Ooh. Let's go ahead and actually pick up this front section first. Beep. Go ahead and unfold. No, wait. I thought I pressed the fold button. Okay. Go here. Grab this. Let's go ahead and unfold. Okay. Wait. Turn this front one on. Ooh, we need to probably line this up a little bit better as we almost hit a pole. Swing, 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 swing. Spin around in like a circle. Spinning around like a circle. Good enough. Okay. Drop. Back. We're going. Is our swath on? It is on. Okay. And we just gotta go stay along the outside. It's okay if we have overlap, but don't really care. Just gotta get as much as we can. Especially since I'm not the AI, I'm gonna be picking up more grass than necessary. Can we? Is it possible? Is it possible? Is it possible? We're gonna have to go back over that section, but that's fine. We're also doing a terrible job swathing, which means now we would definitely need to use the windrower. But overall, not bad for the first pass. I feel like we are moving way faster. Raxacoricophalopatorian. Which apparently they fart or release a lot of gas when they're in their suits. Or human suits. Let's see. Where did I miss? Dumb question. What happened to your load? Did it fall off the flatbed? Nope, we got it. We had to pick it up because it wasn't working, but we dropped it off at our, what do you call it? Spinnery. Well, ours is the textile mill. But yeah, we dropped it off so it can make us fabric. Rex Corcophalatories. Who is we? I'm doing an awesome job from where I'm sitting. I use we because we're a group here. We're working together. Let's see, grab. Lift, turn, get ready, drop. So glad I still have these skills from when I was on my offline save. Lift, spin around, drop, lift. This time we only need the small one, so I can go ahead and fold the back one. Drop, just in case we missed anything. Nope. Lift, I know we missed some over here. Drop. Ding. Oh, we missed a decent section right here. Yeet. Got that. And see, that's it. We don't necessarily have to windrow, but I might windrow just because. And that did not take us too long. About 5 minutes for just that one field. So it might be beneficial for us to just... how wide does this thing get again? Let's see. Pretty wide if I remember correctly. So let's go ahead and start unfolding. Oh, and it's so hard to bag up. Okay. Actually, hold up. Why bag up when you can spin around? Turn the ship around. Okay. And drop. Oh, beep. You get further here. Oh, I missed it. Damn it. Okay, and we're gonna have a little section there. That's fine. I'll remember when I'm coming back for it. Transformers, robots in disguise. Now I will say this is so much harder to focus. Didn't drive at the same time. And I guess it's because of what it is. Eat, grab that. Let's see, what am I missing? So inclusive, 12.3. Use GPS lines. Forgot about that. 12.3, got it. I'll remember that for next time. I'm gonna go ahead and finish my terrible job doing this field. Oh my god. Jeez. It's fine. And hey, at least we're getting extra grass in here. Pick that up. Pick that up. Okay. Go through here. And drop it. More grass. Whoa, God. More grass. Get, okay, you know what now? This is ridiculous. This is ridiculous. Got it, okay. Let's see. Not so bad. It looks like a crop circle. See, that's perfect. This game needs more crop circles. The game needs more crop circles. See, something like that. And again, all this terrible job I'm doing, extra grass. That just means more money. See, so really, I'm just thinking smarter. Okay, as I missed that. Extra grass, but yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to use a windrower because I'm doing a god-awful job. Let's see. Go over to this field. I will then go here. This time, go steering assist 12.3. It defaults. Ew, that's ugly. What does it look like? This is massively ugly. We're going to swing around. Start from this side. Let's see if we can... Oop, oop, we were keeping it straight-ish. Drop it. And drop it. Good. Look at that. GPS saved our lives. Or at least my life, because, geez, I cannot drive. At least not a tractor. Eat. Can I just swing around without hitting that rock? You know what? I don't know why I thought that was like a thing. I don't know why I even believed that there was a chance I could do that. Okay. Let's just bag this up as best we can. Okay, yep, that was butchered. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. Instead, I'm worse than the AI. Let's see, bag it up, drop it down, go here, switch to this, drive, drop. And then we'll just freehand the end piece here, like so. Got it. Like so. See? Not god awful, just not good. I guess that's what we could say. I don't know. Yeah. Come on, can we get most of it? Can we get most of it? Oh. Freehand it. Aw, man. Call me Vin Diesel. Also was too busy trying to freehand that I cut grass that wasn't necessary to cut. It is what it is. It is what it is. It's me, a Mario. Grab that. Grab that. Got one more small field, and then I'm not gonna lie, it is going by much faster since we're not letting the AI do it. And then all we gotta do is windrow, pick it up. Boop, knock it over. Let's see, will it automatically pop up on this field? Yes, it will. Yes, indeed it will. Okay, so I'm just gonna butcher this a little bit. It is what it is. Let's see. Eat. Oh. What the heck? Oh. Turn. Yeet. Okay, what did I miss? Just leave the mower down. Worst will happen. You get extra grass. Oh, I'm gonna snap your brain. He doesn't say it's me, Mario. What was it? Oh yes, because I speak Japanese. It's me, Mario. I don't know what it's me means. I remember hearing that. I don't know what it's me means. So I rather say it's me, a Mario. It's so much easier. Plus, it's very American of me just to assume everybody speaks English. You mean Super Mario? Oh, that's lame. So what happens? So does he say it in Mario Odyssey? Because if he does, that's stupid. I don't think he does. Or maybe it's called Super Mario Odyssey. I don't really remember. In fairness, I didn't play the game, so I wouldn't know. I mean, I played Mario and Super Mario. I just didn't play the other ones. No. I really am so tempted to freehand this because I'm tired of backing up. But I'm not gonna lie, that was a pretty decent job at backing up, to be honest. That wasn't half bad. We're gonna hit the wall, Captain. Kersplat. More like a little bonk. Let's see. It means Super Mario. I don't know. He said it in Did a lot in Mario 64. See? And that wasn't even Super Mario. Wait, was it? I really don't remember. My Mario history is just not up to par. Also, if they really wanted us to say it correctly, they just would have gave us subtitles. Subtitles have been around for years. They could just give us the subtitles. The closed captions. Okay, I missed a little bit, and I don't think I'm going to go back and get that. I'm going to be honest. Dag nabbit, I missed more, so now I'm definitely going to go back and get it. See, now I see why the AI did, like, terribly in certain sections. Like, the width of this is annoying. At least with the Macdon, everything's just in the front, and it just pushes, so it's very easily controlled. But I guess I'm getting better at backing. You know, I said it, and before I could even finish the sentence, I was proven wrong. This is not about to go well. Beep. Yep, just left some right there. That's fine. We gotta go back anyway. I don't like this thing. Like on these tiny, oh my gosh. Yeah, fuck it, I'm freehanding it. I'm gonna win road anyway. I'm so sick and tired of this thing. So sick and tired of this thing. It's just so cumbersome. Like, at least on the American map, like, there's so much openness on the fields that it doesn't matter too much. Hey, I just got an achievement. Large scale supplier. Don't really know what that means. But okay. I shall take it. Extra grass. Whoop-de-whoop. Straight to windrow. See, yeah, man, Mario and Luigi are the super, oh my jeez, Super Mario Bros. Yeah, I know. See, and that's the crazy part, because I forgot. Well, I didn't forget that. How should I say it? I don't know. I'm not really sure how to say it. It's not necessarily that I forgot. But I guess forgot is the best way of saying it. Like, I knew that, but it just didn't come to mind, I guess. I don't know. I guess that is technically a definition of forgot. That's like the textbook definition, I think. But I knew it more than I forgot it. Cut that. Come on, go forward. Alright, now we gotta do the big field. Which, again, I'm going to... Actually, I can let the AI do the big field. So, we'll save the rest, because he does well on the big field. I guess because it's so open. So I'll let the AI do the big field tomorrows. As we get closer and closer to making money. Spin around, turn around. Okay. Beep. Go here. Save. That wasn't bad. So we know what we're going to do to make more money. Or at least I know what I have to do. What I want to do is to test. I want to spend a few seconds, maybe minutes actually, going to the test save. And then testing the bigger thingy thing. The bigger autoloader. I just want to see how many pallets we can fit in that thing. Because if it's as good as it is, we're gonna be great. We're gonna be great. Plus, this will give me a good chance to see just how much these vehicles and things are gonna cost. I wish we could load in faster. That would be great. I need more water, more agua. Okay, good. All right, so we go to the shop first, buy a truck. Doesn't really matter. We're not really taking it anywhere. From there, buy low loader, load king. Design. We'll go with the second one just because. Go to auto load. He says bale trailer by default, which is just weird. I don't really fully understand that, but I don't really care either. Limit stack height? No. No loading. Save vehicle configurations and settings. Go here. We will then lease this. Go here. Oh, here. Okay. We are not going to pick up bales. That's not the plan. Ooh, wow. This stops on a dime, unlike the tractors. Bro, I was about to treat this like American Truck Simulator, where if you like bag it up perfectly, it'll hook. Okay, we're gonna take it over here in this field. All right, let's hop out and let it use the power tools, and we're gonna test. We're gonna test to see if this works. If I go here, spawn object, pallets, red beets are fine. How high will this go? Okay, let's do that again just to get some more. Actually, let's just keep going. We'll just see how many we can get. Yep. Beep. I think there's a height limit on this because I'm pretty sure I'm pressing the button more. But let's see. Let's see. Also, I just realized I need to change the configuration to allow it to pick up even when unfolded. At least for this one specifically. Okay, get here. Let's see what we got. Interesting. Are those just gonna stay there? But really, that's an. You know, this game never ceases to amaze me. Okay. I don't. Okay. All right. I do like the horsepower on this thing already. I'm just gonna swing and then see if it can just pick up stuff out of the air. I know it can't, but that's it. What? No. You're crazy. That's it. That's all this thing could pick up. Really? Are we serious right now? You're telling me that is all this thing could pick up? Bro, this is... I'm not gonna lie, kinda lame. Let's just throw all of these off if we can. That just sucks. What do we... Yep, get all of it off. All of it off. All of it off. Get off. It won't fly off. Oh, there's some more. I don't know why. Is it just me where this mod won't do what it wants, like what it's supposed to? Pick up? Wait, why would it won't pick up these for some reason? Okay, there it goes. Alright. New test. How, okay, how else am I gonna, if it won't, do I have to adjust the stack height again? That could be why. Let me try that. Oh, wait. There's supposed to be a button that, wait, Control I? No, is it this one? There's no Alt I? Nope. Control Shift I? Nope. Alt I, Alt Shift I. There's supposed to be a button that allows us to change the stack height. Oh, did I have stack height on? That could also be something. Oh, it's the middle button. Okay. Go here, here, here. I go to auto load, check the configuration. No, limit stacking height. It was the same, yet. No loading if folded, no loading covered. Beep. Let's adjust these upwards. Maybe that will. And just to make sure, I'm going to return this one and we're gonna go test the other one. I mean, just to make sure. Let's see, return this one. Go back in, go here, and it should keep the configuration we had. Yep. Release. Swerve. This thing really does stop on dime. Okay, except I just can't drive it. Not with this keyboard in my lap. Let's see, go this way. Oh, nope, forward. This way. Back it up. Alright, let's see what we can do. It should now. Interesting. Okay. 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 Let me zoom out just so I can get a better idea of what's happening. Okay, so as long as we're not reaching the stack height, it'll keep going. I think this is what Blade was talking about earlier, because now it seems to be working. Okay, we've also started slowing down a lot. So that is something to know. Hey, we're grabbing stuff out of the air. Oh, no loading allowed. No. Well, okay. So it does work. Hold up. Yeah, we are definitely picking up a lot more than we were before. Which is good. Which is good. Okay, so stack height is our limiting factor. Which also, while we're here, makes me want to test something else. Because we may not need a semi-truck. Let me go ahead and return this. So what we had works. Let me go here. Test one last thing. Perfect. We got a Vulture back there. There we got some bales. Let's go ahead and spawn in some bales. Go here, spawn. Bale hay. We'll say this size. And then deet, 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 deet. Okay. That should be a decent amount. 4, 7, what's that? 13? No, 12, 13. No, yeah, 13. Got that right. Plus the 2 back there. That should be more than what we had before. So if I go here, Okay, we've changed this. Go to auto load. Build tray standard, enable side loading. On rear loading. On limit. Okay. Let's save setting. Let's see what happens. Shall we? Oh wait, I didn't lease it, did I? Go back. Frickin' go back, man. Make sure the settings are the same. Good. Okay, lease. Yes, yes. Okay, switch to the Vulture. If this works, then we won't even need to buy a semi-truck. If this works. And of course, this is what we're trying to get to do with bales. So bales are going to be slightly different story, but if we can get it to work, then we'll be good. So, okay, I got 2. Grab those from across the country. Okay, let's get through here. Grab those, okay. Oh, stop. Oh. I see it decided to stack on a different level, okay. Which means we're already doing good. If it can grab some more, hold up. Okay, we figured it out. Okay, so stack height is what's affecting everything. Now, ultimate test. How weird can we make this? Can we put pallets on top of this? I doubt it, but let's see what we can do. No way. No way. Of course, we're gonna have a hard time pulling it, but that just proves what I was looking for earlier. That perfect. So we can keep using the same autoloader we have. We just need to change some stuff. We just need to change stack height, sell the we need to sell the one we have and get another one, in which case I'm probably gonna cheat it in just because I don't want to lose money. So I'll sell the one we have, pay for the difference, or not pay for the cheat in the money for the difference so that we can buy another pallet flatbed thing. Cool. Okay, well, that's good. Well, with that, if you like the video, please like. If you want to subscribe, please subscribe. If you want to leave a comment, please leave a comment. If you want to follow me on other social media, such as TikTok or Twitter, please feel free to do so. If you want to join us on the Discord, please feel free to do so. Now's the best time to do it until, well, just do it. That's all I gotta say. Shout out to Bloweed, our most recent member, and shout out to our tippers. Zach Roberts, I think, is our biggest tipper so far. But with that, I'm going to say peace, and I'm also going to say good night.